Gusii Global TV.
Each and every one of you for coming. It's been a big time organizing this thing. Our leaders have been sitting down every single evening. I want to give them a cloud of applause. Tuseme kwamba wamefanya kazi mzuri sana. And all this could not have been able to be done were it not because of the way we came together like brothers and sisters in organizing this thing. Starting with the brother Nyangenya who came with this dream. Everybody knows about him. He's a guy who dreamt about it and did not sleep on that dream. And today we are here to show out to the whole of the world that you know what? This dream has come out to be a reality. So pigia Nyangenya makofi. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yeah, he's one of us. You know, when he came from Minnesota, he told us about Vision 2020. We laughed at it. Some of us were like, "Huyu jamaa analeta nini hapa chini? Anajaribu kutuweka maneno moja mbili tatu yenye tuelewe hivi Minnesota si hata Minnesota." But when we started listening to him, it made sense, and that's why some of us are here. 2 months ago, we were in Kenya. We saw a lot of things that are not been happening back home. Some of us have been here in this country for a long time, but when you travel home, you'll always see a difference. You'll always see a community that is ailing, a community that needs us so much. I never knew that my community needed me this much. But as soon as I got there, I realized how much we need to give back to the community. I promised those guys back home, I said, when we go back to the United States of America, tukikaa chini Arlington, tukikaa chini Grand Prairie, tukikaa sehemu zozote huko America chini, we will talk about this, we will do what we can. There's a lot of things that we have to do every weekend. But we will sacrifice to make sure that people back at home, even a little kid that is growing up, who has never, ever touched a mouse, can have an access to a mouse. I love there is this question that everybody's been asking me. Okay, you guys got the computers. Where are you gonna take the computers to? And who is the priority person? For now, we say this. Please, toa vile moyo wako umejikutolea. If you feel like you want to give out, just give. Toa ndo. Usiulize nenda wapi. In Swahili we say, fanya wema, kisha fanya nini? Uende zako. But when you see a little kid uko home akijua kushika computer, akijua vile anaangalia mouse, akijua vile anaweza kuangalia even Facebook, hata kama watoto watakubalia kuingia Facebook, you know. But in the near future they'll know about all those. You'll be very happy. So it's a challenge to most of us. Let us leave a lot of politicking. Let us not ask questions where these computers zinaenda wapi, zinaenda. There is another question that is coming in, and it's good to address this. You guys are taking computers home. Do you have schools that got electricity? Do you have personnel that have been trained? Trust me, a journey of 1,000 miles will always start with the first step. If they see a computer, trust me, they'll want to learn what that computer is all about. Some of you didn't even know about computers until you got to America because now you have to use it over here. But if you take this computer home, those teachers in the primary schools and secondary schools, trust me, they'll want to learn. They'll want to know more about it. About electricity, we went home, we saw like 80%. Na sidanganyi kwa wale wenzetu ambao kazi yao ni vitendawili and everything, wamenisikia. 80% of our primary schools back at home ziko na electricity. So hiyo swali ya kusema kwamba hakuna electricity, hakuna place tunachukua computer, hiyo swali is been answered. Serikali inafanya kazi nzuri sana and we have all those electricity. So guys, hiyo is what demoralize. That one should not throw you back. Let us move forward. The brother Tonga amesema, let us have fun. Mimi nimekuja hapa, I wanna dance, I wanna have fun. Na salamu nyingi kutoka kwa watu wa Bunchari, wala watu ambao napenda sana na wasalimia kila siku. Habari zenu?
And sharing the vision with us, but it won't be possible without the members, the executive members who are behind to work with these able men. We did so many meetings. We bumped heads a couple times to make sure that this Vision 2020 is a reality to many. This is the first step. There are many more to come. We can see Bwana Pascal there smiling. He's done a good job. Where is our friend Mwengei? Where's Mwengei? Oh, he's gone somewhere. Every school in our motherland has had an opportunity to experience ICT, the technology part of it. Some of us came to see computers in the US and it was scary. Even touching the computer was scary because we had not seen it. But with these people and you all out there, we can make their dream possible. We can propel their lives to come and compete with the people in the 21st century. We have a few computers here. Some of you have come with computers. Some have come with cash. All we request is that we work together to make this vision a reality. Like our president always say, mara hii watu tunawaambia kwamba tusaidie nchi. Mara wanasema kompyuta, mara wanasema maji, mara wanasema wengine napigia siasa. Bwana Uhuru, mtoto Uhuru anafanya kazi. And that's why you see these people here trying to make every dream come true. And usababu tunaendelea. So when we continue, please, let's make the dream a reality to many. Guys, Gusii, the Gusii the Vision 2020 will be a reality to all the schools. Even in those villages, Nyamakigege, from where he's coming from, everybody will get. Nyamisiongo, where this young man, but the muna stima hata nyumbani, si ndio?
Wengine nasema kama njia kuna stima. Sisi naambia kama mambo vitenda hitu liacha, wengine ni serikali na kuna stima. Kwa hiyo mara.
All right. I'll let them say hello. You know their names. I'll start with our MC.
Thank you, Chairman, for the wonderful leadership. This gentleman, George, read us through this process. Before we even called you to come and join us, we had gathered somewhere. We agreed that we have to read before.
All you, the other participants who came over today, thank you for your computers. Thank you for your goodwill. We are with you. Vision 2020 is a reality. Every school in a Gusii, Nyamira, will have computers by 2020. It's a flagship for our community. And for this function, I want also to extend an invitation to GAICO, which is an umbrella organization for Gusii International. We have a function on 29th of August at Greenox and Cooper.
From my place, I'll be representing the people. I want to thank the team that made this day very successful and made sure that we have the computers. When we called you, we had already organized our house, and that's why we stay here. This is a quarter of the computers that we have. We decided to bring all of them. We will not have a place to put them. So please, whatever you have small, help us to make sure that we change the lives of those children back at home. That's the whole point of it. We want to look back and give a hand to those people. And when I came here, I said, I look back and sing the song of Moses. Like the people, Moses was reading from, leading from Israel to, where? Israel to Israel. Egypt to Israel, right? What happened with the past, the Red Sea? They look back and they sing the song of Moses. So we passed all the sea and we are here in diaspora. Mine and my family, my wife is back there. We said it's about time we sing that song of Moses. Song of Moses that we are singing right now is giving back to the community. Thank you very much. May God bless you now. The days ahead.
Good evening. I don't want to speak like the politicians do because I'm not one. My name is Stanley Yansaseri. I'm the Vice Chairman for Vision 2020. And we've spent a lot of time, sometimes on conference calls, sometimes we have 3 people, but the dream is almost becoming a reality. Thank you for coming and thank you for joining us. This is the start, but not the end of Vision 2020. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Evans Angwenyi. I come from Nyamira, place called Kemira, where that beautiful artist made. That's beautiful. You at least made it possible, easier for people to know where I come from. But nevertheless, I'm the youngest in this group. I'm hiding here because I want to learn more. And I don't want to say more because I'm learning. But let me say one thing. This man called President Obama says very encouraging words that I want to tell you people. We can only build a successful, prosperous society when everybody does his or her fair share. That means if you go wrong, you gotta do your job. You go wrong, you gotta do your best. You go wrong, politician not Felix, you gotta do your best. But what are we supposed to do? Let us give back to the community. Let us build the bridge area. We make it better, even better, so that those children, those kids, those brothers and sisters that we left back home will have an easier way to be here. Lastly, I want to congratulate my good friend here, man, who is idea, has brought us here today. At times we just diva, but today this is a reality. We do more and pray for us, support us. Don't stand by the fence. Those of us who are not here, go tell them this is a noble cause. It's nobody. It's for all of us. When we succeed, our community succeeds back home. God bless you. Thank you much.
Thank you.
Aparsen. Yeah. Nimefurahi sana kuwaona hapa leo. Si rahisi sana watu kukutana hapa kwa park siku kama ya leo, kama sio kwa mpango hii. Therefore, let me take this opportunity to thank all of you for coming. This Vision 2020, it's becoming a reality, because when we are here in the United States, we are here for a purpose. And one of the purposes we are here for is to help our community back home. Those children, if you see them when you go there, they are very beautiful. They are very handsome boys and girls. Those young girls, beautiful girls, please remember them wherever you are. It doesn't take a lot of money to help a society back home. Just pay your $20, $10. You can make a difference. Just make sure that you are supporting this idea, and you can see, we as the leaders of this Vision 2020, you can see by example, we have the computers here. So tonight, if you can join us in this journey, you will get the blessings from the people and even from God. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wale tunakula nyama pale, habari zenu. Let us give just one big clap for the Vision 2020. Moja, tu, mbili, tatu. Moja, mbili, tatu. Tena. Thank you so much. My names are Balozi Walter Omwenga. I serve in the capacity of the treasurer in this Vision 2020. So if you give a cent, if you give $1, if you give $100, if you give $500, or if you intend to do so these computers can get home, please feel free, see us. We are very transparent and accountable. We will make sure your penny is accounted for so that this vision can be a reality. I won't say much, but this is what I want to say. That it all begins as an idea for a vision to be a reality. It takes an idea, we believe on the idea, we subscribe to the idea, and we all of us work together. Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere once said, it can be done. It can be done. But we, each one of us, has to do our part. So the question here tonight is, do you have a computer that is laying down home somewhere? Or do you know a friend who has an extra computer that we can put here together and get this computer where truly they can make a difference? Thank you so much. Thank you for your sacrifice. God bless you. And God bless this vision.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where is our sister Lynette Mwenga, please? Lynette Mwenga. Please, we want you to come and say hello to our people. And she's one of us, so please, Miss Lynette, come.
Thank you so much, because I didn't want to stand over here because these are politicians and get talk. So anyway, I'm so glad and honored to be part of this vision, and just to encourage you and me to support people back home. We need those kids to learn and how technology goes to their homes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Pascal. Pascal, like Okwanyama, he sees food, he gets confused. Pascal, we are waiting for you. Anyway, I want to give you thanks, and right now, I will give it to Mr. Pascal. Please, enye materiko genda.
The chairman of Vision 2020. Those of you who have taken time to come over here, I get about the thing I'm going to for this AIDS testing. I see my brother. There will be a lot of people coming. We don't get along. And you know, the mistake we made, we said Fox News will be here. Fox News so we are doing this for the kids. Next time I'm telling the guy who organized it, take away Fox News. Take away HIV testing. Let's do the computer harvesting. Then we will be okay. We'll be fine. There will be a lot of people here. Yeah, people are coming now, believe me. Gari zimeenda, watu wanakuja saizi. Mambo ya kutunga watu sindani, watu hawapendi sindani na kutoa damu. Watu hawapendi sindani. Kwa hivyo nawashukuru sana wale maafisa wakubwa wetu walianza hii kitu. Mwenyezi Mungu alibariki mmoja wao, akasema wacha tusaidie watu hii nyumbani. Na hao wazee juzi walisafiri wakaenda nyumbani, wakakutana na hao watoto, wakaona vile wamehangaika. Na leo, karibu. Thank you. You are welcome. You're welcome. Join us. So today is a reality. It's a dream come true that we have the computers in front of us going to Gusii. These are going to Gusii, not the whole of Kenya. Like the Omonjaria Teva is a material where they are going. Electricity into it. We will send the computers, we will send for electricity. And the load down to 15,000. Every school, actually schools are getting the electricity for free. 80%. We're going to challenge our leaders. What can you do? We have brought the computer. So, hey, Mimi, kelele tafadhali. Back there. Thank you. Yeah. I'm challenging the business people we have in our community. Business people. I saw Makaye bring 2 computers. Makaye could have brought 10 computers if it was approached properly. If Makaye could have been approached properly, he had more than 10 computers. Kwa afisi yake. Mleta kwa Makaye afisi yake? Ameleta 2. Makaye zimefika ngapi?
Na Robert Nyaruza alikuja mapema akatoka, tunamshukuru sana kwa kazi alifanya kuzitoa pale zilitoka mpaka akasifikiza hapa kwetu New York mpaka Arlington. Na tena thank you very much. I'll tell him that you guys appreciated it. Na tena he's ready, he's willing to help us more. Yes. Kwa hivyo next year tutafanya better than this. Na wale wengine hatukusaidia sana, there is always next time. Wale hatukusaidia sana, tafadhali tusaidie next time. Kwa hivyo mwenyekiti, utuite mkutano tuanze mapema sana. Next year tuanze Januari. Tuongojee mpaka September, tuanze Januari. Ikifika Julai tuwe tumepata pesa tayari na makompyuta tayari. Shukrani sana, Mungu awabariki.
All right, thank you very much. I want to recognize one of our leaders, Bwana Alex Karondo. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. You see, this is a community thing. We appreciate you. I want to thank you guys for coming, even for the call, and for those, as our able Pascal said, the ones who are afraid of the white trucks, they are gone. Call them, let them now come. Bring the computers. What we need is computers and funds if you can't bring the computers. Thank you so much, and let's continue. Mr. MC, thank you.
Mpigeni chairman wetu wa Vision 2020 makofi jamani, mpigeni makofi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Our chairman, you can tell he has done a wonderful job to put us together, and you had requests from members within the Vision 2020. Mzee wetu mkongwe sana. He's been here for the longest. Pascal, we love you so much. And we want so many of these elderly people to come on board to join us so we can move this vision forward. Again, this is a good gesture. Some of those old folks, they are coming in slowly. I'm told the white trucks have left, so more people are coming in. That's a good thing. Before we go too far, like the chairman Vision 2020 just said, the chairman for the KDSC, a very senior organization in the large of the US, is the chairman, is the sitting chairman. He's been leading this community with no biasness. He goes wherever he's been asked to go. Chairman Alex Akoko Nyuma Deola Nasalimiwa. He has a lot of computers to give to this organization, and when his time comes, he will come and talk to us. I will just one more thing. Wale tuko nje ya kibanda. Kwanzia Bwana Walter, Mheshimiwa Walter. Wale tuko nje ya kibanda tuingie ndani ndio tuonekane kama tuko vizuri, because we are going to be on we're going to be taking videos and all that. Wale tuko nje ya kibanda, Brother Charles, Mwalimu Charles, tuingie ndani ya kibanda. Oh yes. Those of us who are outside the kibanda. The shade. Yes, those of us who are outside. Brother Ben. Isaac Amachani, please. My brother Isaac, kujeni hapa ndani tafadhali. Come inside. And those of us who are ready to give our computer, will give you one word to say before you give your computer. It's good to know who you are, what you are trying to do, and if you are going to give us more computers, we'll appreciate you even more. I'm asking my sister there, Fanis, please come inside. I can see you from back. Nakuona hata kutoka kwa mgongo. Yes, please. Can everybody get inside? I'm seeing some one or two people inside. Okay, brother Ben Guto, please. There's more chairs over here. Brother Isaac, please come and sit here. We will give you time to say one or two words. Please. Thank you so much. Let me go to the program really quick. We're going to ask at this moment, please. At this moment, I'm going to ask even our DJ Dominic is here, so we're going to have some good music. DJ Dominic has done so much for the community, giving back to the community. Is here with us. Mpigeni makofi tafadhali, DJ Domi. Thank you so much. Now, let me call one person to say one word, and that will be our chairman, because I don't know what he's planning. He's a very busy man. Brother Chairman, Alex, please, could you come and talk to your people? Mpigeni makofi, 1, 2, 3. Moja. Uko nyuma. There's a guy there. Brother Evans. Tunasema tunapigia chairman makofi. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2. Funga. Fungua. Thank you so much. Again, we have computer experts. We have computer experts here with us. If your kids are here, that's where they are dressed. You can tell the dress code is different. We are giving a chance to our kids to run computer even right here. So don't get scared. We are organized and we are good. So we're going to have some good time. Let me give this time to our chairman, Chairman Alex, please.
Wow. Vision 2020, hoye!
Hoye!
Gusii, hoye!
Hoye!
Why did we?
Yes, where we are.
I'm told that where you have started is the beginning and the direction of our future. They say communities or people will be known of how they treat the old and how they prepare the young. I don't think there is anything more important for us that live here that is worth than investing in the future of our children. The next generation and the war ahead of us is not the military power, but the power of minds. And so what you're doing, Mr. Tongi and the organizers, it is empowering our children to be competitive, opening the doors for those that anytime never imagined they could see America on their desk or the way the world is. But now, with this vision, next year any child in Nyamira County can touch a mouse and see Arlington from where they sit. And so I'm delighted to be part of this. I am really excited. And because it's not my day, it is a day for those children. And to really encourage you that has already participated, I want to say thank you for being invited. I recognize my treasurer is with me. Mr. Oletinga is up there. Just stand up, Mr. Tinga. Thank you, Tinga. Kuja tu Oletinga ndio waone wasifikiri wewe ni bubu.
Oh yes.
And he will pass the, will go the other way of protocol. You speak after me, with your permission, Mr. MC. Mine is just to pledge our organization commitment to the vision of 2020. Earlier on yesterday, I spoke to the ambassador, and he is excited about this. And he promised that when he comes back in Dallas, he will personally visit this organization, including the leaders of the Gusii community. Yes. Because a change of one child in Kenya is a change to a whole country. Regardless of where they are, it is time for us to invest in our country. From my part, as an owner of a company, I want to join this team by giving 10 computers. Mr. Tongi will work with me, and they will be in your hands within the next 1 week. And I also have a printer. I spoke earlier about a printer. It's already there in the office, and again it will be joined with you. So thank you so much. May God bless you. May God continue to unite us. May we continue to stand as a community together. We can do it, and we will do it. God bless you so much.
The chairman, the guy who's going to speak next, is the shortest guy in our group. Is our treasurer. Anachunga pesa yetu vizuri sana. Bwana Juma, hii kitu yako inapiga makelele sana. Thank you so much. Oletinga, hata hiyo jina ni mzuri sana. I remember for those of us who are members of KDSC, which all of us need to be. We have a gala yearly. It's an yearly event, Bwana Chairman. You forgot to mention that. It will be always, it's always, and it's going to continue to be in Irving because it's more central. This year, Bwana Chairman, we want to assure you the hall will be filled up. In fact, we'll have to look for, I don't know, we need an arena or something. This is the guy behind our money, and the man has never been, we've never lost even a penny. Na hiyo unaweza kasirika apeane computer, si ndivyo lakini? Oh yeah, wacha kasirike. Ni chairman.
Asante sana Bwana Chairman. The MC, Naona bwana balozi, chairman Vision 2020, wazee waliomo hapa, kina mama, watoto, hamjambo. Langu tu ni kusema asante sana kwa hii vision. I hope you don't mind nikizungumza Kiswahili. Ni sawa? Sawa. Wacha nizungumze Kiswahili maana ni yetu. Please, you'll pardon me for a moment, okay? Yes, I just want to drive a point in Swahili. Langu ni kuwaambieni hili ambalo mumeanzisha kama jamii ya Wakisii waliomo hapa. Si jambo tu la kuwaza, lakini hili ni jambo ambalo linajenga kuanzia kwa nyumba mpaka kwa nje. Mtoto mmoja mwenye ambaye ataenda shule ambayo hizi vyombo na mitambaa hizi zitakuwa kule, natumai miaka 20 ijayo yeye atakuwa anasema mimi nataka nifunze 20 pale. Na kuongezea juu ya hiyo, tunajua kukaa chini kwa michango ya zishi, kutoana kwa jela kwa sababu jamaa ameshikwa na nini kule, lakini inafaa kuwa dhiki yetu ya donations ile tunang'ang'ana kila wakati na mtu asiwahi hata kosa ni vitu kama hivi. Kila wakati tunazungumza na balozi na wengine, tunasema ni nini ambayo sisi community ya Wakenya waliomo hapa tutafanya tuendeleze maisha yetu mbele. Otherwise, for me, all I will only encourage all of us is to be our brothers and sisters keeper. This vision should not just be a CPU alone, even portable laptops, even tablets, anything that is or can be used to transform our society shall be. And then on my end, I will say, to me and my family, we will pledge 5 computers and we'll proceed from there. So Bonatongi or whoever who balozi uko karibu na mimi, tutawasiliana and how we can deliver them. Asante.
Pigeni treasurer wetu makofi 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Mungu awabariki. Thank you. By the way, these leaders, these guys are wonderful people. We meet in almost so many functions. And today, brother chairman, you forgot to mention, you just mentioned this earlier. There is a process which is going on. In fact, it's not only that we, the Kisis, have issues with Matanga. Even all of us Kenyans are fed up with the fundraising of Matanga. We have to find a way forward. There's no way we can keep on. At least we want to nachanga 200,000 every 1.5 months or every month. I mean, akili metukosa. You know, we can't keep on doing that. Seriously. And chairman, I wish you could have shared that. They were sitting in a very wonderful meeting earlier today with Freedom Finance, a very serious organization. Maybe going forward, but in Nasema to answer yetu nyumbani kidogo, like we agreed. When we move forward, we'll join them. Oh yes. Yes.
On that, we have the next meeting. Sorry, I'll come back to you. And I apologize, I didn't want to carry along a lot of messages because there really is a lot as a community that we need to do. But what Tongi is saying is very, very true. We realize with the largest diaspora here in the US now, for Kenyans being in this metroplex, God has brought us here. The more we are, the more the challenges. More birth, more deaths, more weddings, perhaps even more divorces in Chindwe. But what is more interesting for us now is to look for sustainability for this community. If we're not careful of doing the right thing, we're one generation to the who. So we must do the right practices. And one of the greatest things that we can do as family, especially leaders, especially fathers, is investing in insurance. We encourage you to look at diversified methods of protecting your family beyond death, so that the money and these computers we're doing do not live with us. When you pass on, which we know all of us will, it is when, not if, we have something of inheritance to our children. So the next meeting that we're organizing about the awareness is going to be held here in Arlington. We had one this morning. We have set up a program, perhaps that will come with the moratorium. For the next 3 years, we want all Kenyans here to be aware. After 3 years, the moratorium will no longer be doing fundraisers. We want people to be aware ways and means of saving money in diversity, but more so in insurance. So that when any of us die, we come to celebrate life. We come and shake the hands of the family, we receive the check, na hii ingine yote tunaendelea kuenjoy. So there is a lot, and through your leadership, which is very, very vital, we'll continue to get in touch. Balozi Rumwega is there anytime we need the message to get to you. So we'll continue to do that. On the meantime, my aggression is to make sure that for a long time, Arlington has been forgotten by the leadership of Dallas. It is about time for us as leaders of this city to come to you. So the next 2-3 years, more meetings will come this way and not the other way. So that all of you can feel the participants, to become participants and benefit of the diaspora organizations. God bless you.
That's wonderful, wonderful. You
know Kenya very well, and we caught his vision the first time he came to our house, and we welcomed him. We have an ideal to help Kenya to accomplish his goal to help all the Kenya people have computers in everyone's house, and that's what we want to do.
So I'm Sherry Horton, and this is my husband Mick, and we call our friend Kenya because I can't pronounce his real name. So, and that reminds me just a little bit every day of this wonderful country that we have not yet been to. We plan on going soon, and a mission project, and whether it be with Kenya or with Noel, it will be to give God the glory. Yes. The company that we represent is ID Life. I know Kenya from Benton State Supported Living Center, where we both worked as nurses. I am so dedicated to health the natural way, and I know you are all concerned about the health of your kids, of your whole family. This project, this revolution in healthcare has a who's who that is amazing, from Troy Aikman to many athletes to people that are in fitness gyms, that are in different areas of renown. The magazine goes into more detail if any of y'all want to look at it. Rachel is going to be passing out some flyers. I have my name on one of the flyers, the other, and website, so you can go and take a look. The other flyer is for anyone that wants to write down a referral of a friend or neighbor who is not here today, or family member that's not here today, that you're concerned about their health. Either they're obese, I don't see any obese in this congregation, but I certainly have a lot of friends that are obese. So we're working towards getting a health program going. ID Life stands for individual design, and everyone can go to my website and look at the free assessment. It will give you an individual design for your health.
But if you don't have it with you, but it's still sitting in your office, sitting in your house, we can write it down. Please, I'll ask our treasurer, our secretary, our treasurer, Brother Walter. He's been doing a very wonderful job keeping up with the numbers, money, and the computers. We have to make sure that these computers are well taken care of. I'll ask our Assistant Treasurer, Brother Stanel, please, if you can take a pen, a paper and a pen. We're going to write all the computers down. Who gave the computer?
Vincent, the Master of Ceremony. Vision 2020, hoye! Vision 2020, hoye! I want to take this opportunity to thank each and everyone who has come to attend this ceremony for a good cause. Because I hope the majority of the people who have come here tonight, they want to help the young generation to realize the direction of the global world. Guys, we have traveled miles and miles from Africa. Most of us, the first time that we saw a computer is when we landed this country. I want to thank the team, Vision 2020, for the initiative that they have taken towards realizing our origin, where we come from. Yes, we can make a difference. We can make a difference by looking for avenues, addressing issues which is affecting our community where we come from. Computers are not the only solution. We can identify areas which can help our people, more especially the young generation. We have the music industry, we have healthcare, we have empowering our youths to have self-reliance on how to create jobs by themselves, educating them on how to go choose the best professionalism when they are going to colleges. You being the best that you have met to this country, we can make a difference. Those of you who have taken back to their pockets to come up and bring the computer to support Vision 2020, I want to thank you so much for the support that you are giving this group. My point is, are we supporting this organization in a good cause? Are these computers going to land in the hands of the people who really need them? Yes, I believe they are going to land in the hands of those people who are in need. Most of us, we have vision, the vision to address society. I believe the vision that we have is addressing the society. It's not affecting or it's not addressing an individual. Because if we bring all computers together here tonight, hoping that it will go to the society, it ends up somebody's house, then we are done. Lastly, I want to thank groups that who have spoke here tonight, who have donated through their organizations. We want to encourage those groups who are willing also to give. We need to open up the bracket. Let us not separate our brothers and sisters. Give us equal opportunity, more especially when it comes to issues supporting the community. So the committee, open avenues. Let us go to churches. Let us go to those people who own companies. I hope they have computers. They will help this organization and we'll grow together. As my brother chairman said, that we have been fundraising for that. Actually, there is need for us to change the way we think. This is a good cause. So Mr. Master of Ceremony, Mr. Tongi, that's a very good initiative and we'll support you and we'll support this cause. May the Lord bless you all. Let us unite. Let us not divide. Build our origin where we come from. Thank you so much for listening to me. Small company. Me, on my behalf, I will give 3 computers from my company.
You're not asleep, are you? Good evening over there. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, my name is Juliet, by the way, and honored to be here. When I was informed about this organization, I just said, oh my gosh, I have to be a part of this. I have to support it. And so we I got to thinking about this and I said, this is right up my alley. I can't believe that we are trying to impact children in our own community, in our own homeland. So I am all about kids. This is been such a blessing to work together with you, Mr. Nyagenya. I actually had it right before you said it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm a Kikuyu, as you can tell, but I thank you so much for the generous and kind and gracious welcome that you have given myself and my daughter there. I wanted to say something. You know, when we think about bringing computers to children, I know there was a question asked about training. Who's going to teach the kids about, you know, how to use the computers and how about the power? Now we have the power situation taken care of. But then I was thinking, there's another thing that that resonates in my heart. For a long time, we've been working on bringing computer science training, not just to adults, but to children in our own homeland in Kenya. When you look at the statistics, you will see the ICT cabinet minister. One of the things he said is that Kenya has a huge high-end skills gap compared to our global counterparts. Well, what does that mean to us? Well, the thing is that here we have privileges that we don't understand. Would you agree? Yeah. I think our kids have pretty good privileges, and I think it's time for those privileges to go back home. How about that? Yes. It's time for that to happen. So thank you so much for the organizers. Thank you for the late nights. Thank you for the text messages in the middle of the night that you answered. I'm with Colaberry School of Data Analytics. I'm the Director of Community Relations, and that is why one of the biggest things is to impact children. I wanted to say something. Not only are we planning to bring computer science to children and adults on a world-class level, because you see, it's one thing for someone to go and teach you Word. That's not what's going to put you on the global market, or PowerPoint or stuff like that. But there are data analytics skills and still jobs that are paying so much that we need to take back home. And these children in Gusii, hopefully, down the road, we'll continue to support Gusii until we impact another community. Maybe next time we'll go to Kisumu. I'm married to a Luo. And then maybe down a little bit further, because of your great, generous giving, we're gonna go down to Nyeri. There are lots of schools, made of mud over there that we could impact, right? You guys with me? I work with kids, so you can tell I like to speak a little bit animated. But I wanted to ask something. Could all my friends, the kids, come up here? All the kids, can somebody go get the kids real quick? All my friends, Nicole, my new friends, Nicole, there is Lisa, come on up here. It's all about kids. Isn't this about kids? Is it about you and me? Is it about you and me? No, it's all about our kids. So.
Where are the kids? Kids.
Come on up here. Come on here. Come on up.
Where's my son?
This is your moment to shine. To shine. Let them shine.
Yes.
Can you see them? Should they come to the other side? Let's go to the other side, because some of us are taller from the ground.
Oh yes. Come.
Let's go. Come on up here.
Fun. Yes, stand right here.
I want you to take a look at all these kids here.
Come on.
Speaking of elections, to poll several of our children here. I asked each one of them how much they know about computers, and I asked them, have they ever played a computer game? Have you guys ever played a computer game? Yeah. Raise your hand if you've ever played a computer game. Awesome. Now, the next question is, how many of you have ever created a computer game? Anybody? Have you ever created one? Okay. Have you ever created one? Well, it has been a true honor and a privilege. Last year we started testing a program, a free program. Please sit with ease, relax. It's all free, don't worry. We started an initiative and we thought, well, let's take advantage of some of the programs that are available, see if children can do them here. Because remember, there still is a skills gap in some ways in Texas compared to others.
It's all about supporting an idea if you didn't have one. I want to thank you more sincerely. Young people, what you have been doing all this time, I've been watching also. I've been here for 4 years now. And on one-on-one, I think I've had some little meetings with some of you on one-on-one. And I'm really observing what you are doing. In this world, if you cannot think about touching another person positively, touching the heart of another person positively.
Now before you. All of you, what you have done today will go down in history as what is making Gusii Vision 2020 to be actualized. I cannot thank you enough, but I want to wish that God bless you so much so that you continue giving back to the community. Thank you so much.
Begin.
Malcolm wanted to say hi, but my wife is here.
Tunashukuru sana kuja hapa siku ya leo kwa kuwa tunahitaji kuwa na umoja na kusaidia wenzetu pia ambao hawana opportunities that we have here. Tunashukuru sana.
Thank you so much.
Wapigie makofi. That is the first family. Huyo sasa ndio ukifika kwa the Nyangenya clan, that is Michelle Nyangenya. Pigie makofi. Thank you so much. Myself as Balozi Walter Mwenga, the chairman of Diaspora Association of Nyamira County. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to our good friend Nyangenya for the vision. The vision in itself will be meaningless if we do not have a strong team. The organizing team of Vision 2020, led by our able chairman, George Mukwasi, deputized by Stanley, our secretary, Magerere, myself as the treasurer, our executive coordinators, Vincent Tongi, Felix Nyangate, Evan Sangwenyi, Bernard Guto, among others, Jimmy Onkangi, among others. We want to say thank you. Secondly, for all the prayers from our community and the clergy, tunashukuru sana. Most importantly, our media houses, AGR FM, led by our able CEO and Chief Executive Officer, Bwana Orino Ontiri. Thank you so much for what you did through the media to make sure that this vision has been realized. Our churches, Metro 7-Day Adventist, Alpha International, All Nations Church, Dallas New Life, to mention but just a few, tunashukuru sana. Our entertainment department, Bwana Chuma, right? Bwana Chuma, DJ Domi, DJ Daddy V, among others, tunashukuru sana. Finally, last but not least, our children. Let me see all the children's hands. We are proud of you guys, okay? And we want you guys to be our leaders tomorrow. So whatever we are doing here, we are doing it for you guys and for the sake of other children in Kenya, okay? So if there is a computer lying at home, if you have a video game that you're not using, or an iPad or a tablet, just make sure it goes to the Vision 2020. Tell your daddy or your mommy, I want this to go to Vision 2020. Thank you so much. Time imeisha. I want to thank you for your sacrifice, for your commitment. This is just but the beginning. Many more are yet to come. Asante sana, Mungu awabariki. I'll officially bring this meeting to an end, and I'll hand it over to our pastor for a word of prayer. And I pray that God lead you guys back home safe. And if God willing, very soon we meet again for another Vision 2020 Phase 2. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Shall we pray?
Gusii Global TV.